Na 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 na. Hello. Look, there's only like a day and 7 hours left until Luuk Herssen's banner, and like I only have like 6,242 astrites and 5 of these radiant tides, and I really need more. Like I fear I might not have enough because I don't even have pity. Like, look, I'm gonna even take a screenshot because you can't see me like screen recording this my pull history. So like, yeah, I only have like no pity like at all for like because I recently just got a myth. So yeah, I'm going to like scour this game for some bits and pieces of astrites because like fortunately I haven't like fully 100%ed the map. Like, look at this shit. Rebirth uplands is 32%. Like, I haven't, but I did 100% some places though. So like, yeah, but like I still need to do more. And also that new place, the snowy place. Which one was that again? Roya Frostlands. Yeah, like I barely did anything here yet. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. So yeah, let's begin. What the? It is a Jack and the Beanstalk type shit. I hated this quest so much, bro. That was hell. Oh my god, you guys. Look, I just arrived from work. I just arrived home from work. And guess what? I log in the game and look who's out. Luuk Herssen himself. So now, what I'm gonna do is pull for him. Let's just do it. Woo! Wow! Okay, I did not expect to get loud. You could have come home, Luuk Herssen. Oh my god. Okay, I need more astrites. That was long as fuck. That was kind of fun. So now, I should have enough for a 10 pull. Ow. Oh.
He's escaping!
Ah, there we go.
Bid farewell to the self buried beneath the frostlands.
God damn.
When the snow thaws, we'll meet again among the new blooms of spring.
Who is he making that promise to? He said we meet again. Who are you meeting again? Rover? Okay. I got him.
I shall resurface from the ice.
There, I maxed him.
The snow
Time to level up his talent.
Hey everyone, I'm already crying.
Where am I? Okay, it looks like it got up to this point. Okay, we skipped the part where we talked to Nivora, that annoying NPC. Okay, and I also attempted to pull for Luke's weapon but failed. You know, so yeah, just gonna put that out there. We're back to talking to this bitch again. She apparently does not have confidence in herself.
More perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little
Who the fuck's
distraction is
Denia?
good for your health.
Oh yeah, I was saying in my last
Yeah.
corrupted footage video
I'll give it a
that
try.
Luuk Herssen
Thank
is
you, Dr.
also a
Herssen.
therapist,
You're welcome.
and that he's so
Again,
hot for that.
Don't push
Yes.
yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
Yes.
Only my conjecture. Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Herssen?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sigrika.
I would also do the same if I was Sigrika. Come back every day just to see this hot doctor. Yeah, I was just saying, she does not give a fuck about seeing the Rover. She just went back to her, like, walk to her stupid, ugly friend, Nibora.
So, about that exostrider plan you mentioned. Let's get into it.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Like, taking me to dinner?
Any topic at all. Let's slow the tempo a little.
Oh.
You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment.
Physical
You must
touch.
feel it too. Here, a piece of candy. It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
No, that'll ruin my teeth.
No. Thanks.
I understand your anxiety over Imeth's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize. Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Yes.
Okay. You're right. Let's table the exostrider for now.
Put
Let's
a
talk
cap
about you,
on it.
Luke.
Oh?
I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me, we might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface.
We were more than that.
I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lehigh Roy region.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue.
Yes, you've been
Please,
putting it off for far too
ask me
long.
anything.
Tell me who you
I'll
are.
answer as candidly as I can.
Are you my lover?
Consultant from the Black Shores?
That I am not.
Imagine
That
if like
leaves
Rover
documented
actually
travels
asked
doesn't
that,
suit
how
my
would he
style.
react?
But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
How?
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. But she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are. After you left Lehigh Roy, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling, to learn about you.
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahai Roy. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that. Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
So do you. You never actually explained what our relationship was back in my past life. Were you my lover or not?
One last question. What did you mean? I had other tasks for you.
That is a key topic.
What does that
But
mean?
not suitable for discussion here. The Space Trek Collective is backed
Someone's
by a number
listening?
of different nations and powers. Their internal politics
Look
are
at
no
him
concern
sitting.
to
He's
us.
doing the number 4.
Many watching eyes among the support staff. The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
Like your place, maybe.
To where?
Your place.
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, golden boy.
Not golden boy. That's so...
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herssen?
This fucking nurse is always on his ass.
Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Always being
Take care,
direct.
Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
Don't worry. I have him with me today.
He's looking at me longingly. Boy, I've read way too much BL manhwas.
What?
Someone's literally listening. Is that Nivora with her ugly ass?
Sundermere.
What? Is this where the fucking blade of the
Yes.
Exostrator is at?
Keep a small workspace of my own here.
How the fuck? Wait, did I ride the motorcycle with you? Me on the back? Also, like, now that I mentioned that, like, look at how defined Luke's back is when he's riding the motorcycle. Like, look how you can just tell that he's like muscular underneath all that robes, and gameplay's so smooth.
The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection.
Okay.
You picked a good spot.
Yeah, real sneaky. Oh, and you're walking off without me. Wait, is Brant taller than you? Wait, no. Just about the same height.
Quite a stash.
He is towering over me. Look at the height difference.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we? Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity. Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered, and he certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine, even for the Fraxidus.
Oh.
You're saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal.
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Thenodian. Aleph 1.
Correct. Given the Threnodians' unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer
The
space.
alien...
Spying
They're
on
Thenodian.
Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well, that is a bit of a long story.
I've been asking you to tell me that story.
I've always
Like...
preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
Okay. Whoa. This lab has been overrun by nature. You sure you've been keeping a tidy... Whoa. Well, no, this is cozy. You even have an aquarium. Ichor container. What does that mean? What is this? You examine the transparent container, which appears to have some kind of liquid inside. Gold. You realize it looks identical to the blood that flowed from Luke's hand during your fight in the space station. Yeah, his blood is gold. And so are his veins. I wonder what that's about.
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. I prefer its other name, Ichor. My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious. The drug of evolution.
Ew.
Evolution. Sounds like something the Phraxis would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless.
You became
But I was a rare
Icarus
case who
Resonator?
survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my color vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it. It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story. The rest is in my study, shall we?
So like he's an experiment. So like he resonated with this Ichor shit, and that's why he has some gold blood and like some kind of like impaired vision or like color blindness. So like wouldn't that make him the gold boy, not me? Because like, you know, he's got gold hair, gold blood, gold veins, gold Oh, the picture is a child's drawing of a family, rendered in simple, earnest lines. I'm guessing the one with the green highlights is Luke, and this is his father and some kind of younger brother. Each one wearing a big, happy smile. On the back of the framed picture, a scribbled note reads, "Always happy, Rain Herssen." Oh, he had a younger brother. Probably dead. It must have been drawn years ago, but the frame is carefully preserved and shows little wear.
My brother Ryan drew this picture.
Yeah, I figured.
We're not related by blood.
Oh.
Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago. Ryan never could handle pain. But he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
So, that's why he always has candy with him.
That could not be the reason
I tried
why.
to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked. So eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliché. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm. Until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed. It was empty.
This place is huge. You examine the burnt page. Many parts of it are illegible due to the burns. It appears to have been salvaged from a fire. Judging by the legible contents, it's a report. It mentions Lahai Roy and void matter, and was originally destined for the new Federation. Is this like a Phraxidus like report paper? At the bottom of the report, you find a signature, the Phraxidus' insignia. So it is, I was right. A member of the
entire Lola
Phraxidus?
logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page. I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
Oh.
A Phraxidus overseer's report on its way to the new Federation.
What do you sound like you
Yes.
just woke up?
Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
Huh. Which overseer? I wonder.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Noviali's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
Noviali Regenerative Group, a pharmaceutical corporation based in the New Federation. Okay. Its core technology originates from the development of Icar, a groundbreaking medical advancement shadowed by perpetual controversy. Icar, a special pharmaceutical substance developed for extremely rare diseases. However, its severe side effects made it intolerable for most, keeping it under ongoing research and validation. In its natural form, Icar is a volatile golden liquid that radiates intense heat at room temperature. In rare cases, it can be controlled and stabilized into a solid form. So that's why like Luke has like crystals
They didn't
in
just
his
get into our
ability.
world.
That's like solidified
further.
Icar,
Replacement.
I'm guessing.
Have you ever met the Fraxidus' Grand Architect?
I have. That
The
shapeshifter, right?
thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake deep within the Dark Tide. Wait. Does this mean your father was...
Wait, huh?
Yes. My father was just another face the
Oh,
Grand
I thought
Architect
your
borrowed.
father was the Grand
Though looking
Architect.
back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken.
Oh
I
shit.
think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Okay, I didn't expect
Hatred.
that.
Even now.
He has a grudge.
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share. My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers.
Yeah, Frolova, that bitch who keeps on writing
Cristoforo,
shit.
Frolova, and Scar.
Christopher, yeah, and
Plus the
Scar.
Grand Architect you mentioned.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo, Arachnos. Intriguing, isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding.
Yeah, very flashy.
But it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far. I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
Oh, secret compartment. Cool, and there's even like like fog machines sitting up on here. Oh my god, Luke, how the fuck did you build this like labyrinth and it's hidden too? In the middle of the
Fraxidus is
ground.
loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But
Loosely
if you
organized.
encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra.
Is that another overseer we haven't met before? Yes.
Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren.
Okay. He's
In
just
other
casually
words, if you spot
dropping
one,
lore
be
bombs.
on guard in case the other is lurking close by.
Who's that?
Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This
Sounds like
overseer
a
primarily
Japanese
operates in
name.
Oshinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Ashinohara.
Shinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her, Honami, is part of Ashinohara.
Oh. Yeah, but it got
Now,
transported into like a
On to two key
pocket,
pieces of the puzzle.
like
Did
dimension
say the
something.
Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function. Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not
This lighting is
exactly.
everything, by the
In
way.
a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members. Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet. Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect?
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories.
Yeah. Last time he
Did brush
pretended
shoulders
to
with
be
them
like the
once. It
ferryman.
was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot.
Oh.
This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time.
So he's not human.
It's a pity you called me to the High Roy.
Fuck.
Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
That sitting position is so
You
hot.
covered all this by yourself.
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
So like, why are you taking
To get
orders
your
from me?
hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items. You did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel
He's
on the overseers
dangerous.
is risky. No matter how loose they are.
Loose.
Infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last.
But he pulled it off.
Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
Oh.
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
Flashback.
They got away again.
Oh my god, is that like a past outfit? His chest is exposed.
Taking care of them this time. I should send today's findings to him. It's been 2 years. Suppose I'm due for a report.
He's like speaking in his thoughts so calmly while being surrounded by
Good.
fire.
You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to the High Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things.
Oh
frankly,
my god.
You need a break.
Face card.
Now is not the right time.
Body card,
Already drawn
body
enough
T.
attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. The High Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students. Beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this.
Come.
Very well.
Oh
As you
my
wish.
god, he's so fine.
So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since. No need to worry. I know my limits.
Oh. His point of view? He sees everything in
Let's
black
set aside
and
the
white?
Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He only sees color in my eyes, and that is gold. So, like, oh my god. He only sees the color gold, and everything else is black and white. Ew! That's a really scary detail. Okay. You briefly recount to Luke the events in the Frostlands. Oh yeah, about how we dealt with Sigillum, and apparently Sigillum was just like a manifestation of Imeth's like guilt in like keeping this dark secret from me. A really dark secret actually, because like apparently like she found out some dark shit while she was like floating around in void space. She found out some really like she found out the truth basically. Yeah.
I see. Imeth, she...
Yeah, and she sacrificed
Such a
herself.
state.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream.
Resulting in
for
her
High Roy.
current
And the
state.
only way she knew how.
She's kind of in a coma right now. And
I
I literally
respect
cried in that moment because
fate she chose for
that
herself.
just touched me.
But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily.
Help me.
Now, about the Exostrider. It started with the Space Trek Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid, sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It keeps the Thernodians' fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell the High Roy's doomsday, but the entire world. But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Thernodians suppressed. But lately, the Thernodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth. You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Oh yeah, synchronous, like
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider. Rover said he'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before
his
he left.
pose. What is he leaning
Well,
on?
Could be a way to take his mind off.
His arm is just floating.
Now
That
then,
must, like, that must give him cramps.
Dr. Herssen, is something the matter?
This bitch just keeps on popping up via
must
like
always assume
Telegram,
the worst, Lucilla.
fucking
Did I just call to chat?
I find that
calls.
highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Oh,
Rover.
so Luke was the one who called.
So this is about Imeth. He was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet he spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything, and he was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen. Besides, What I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute, the usual spot.
She really said he didn't open up to me, but he opened up to you about it. Do y'all have something going on between you two or what? I smell something rainbow. Yeah, he was here to see Lucilla.
Have a seat, Doctor.
Ain't no way you're a professor and you have a
I thought he would come with you.
your outfit is like that. It's
He's been here
inappropriate.
before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have him tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Like I get having like a big
Fair enough.
a big chest is like
But I'm
appealing
not
to the
like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy.
They should have like closed that fucking cleavage that they added in her outfit because it's inappropriate. She's supposed to be a teacher and she's teaching minor like students.
Now go on.
She's
Give me the
she's so
highlights, Dr.
scantily
Herssen.
dressed. Look at Luke, he's dressed so professionally
The Fraxidus. I
compared to her.
understand. I'll keep a closer watch.
Also, she reminds me of Himiko for some reason.
As for piloting the Exostrider, if he is capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her. The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on him and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President. Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
She's giving out candy to
I'll
everyone.
pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years.
Really though, cover up that chest.
As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahairoi's steadfast guardians.
Oh, so he's been around for a long time.
I'm just glad the president doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody, the kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure he described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers.
So you're saying you had to
I know
deal with
these
all that?
students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical.
Yeah.
I only came to Lahairoi because a friend recommended it. But now,
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Herssen, there was a break-in at the infirmary.
Excuse me?
If Aura's being
Oh my god.
We previously detained Warren.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
Why is it always Nivora?
No need to worry. Just need time to
Oh,
relax.
Nana's broken.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
It's the Court of Savante space station he and I discovered before. I'm on my way.
Because someone was like
Warren has
eavesdropping on
He's
us.
taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
Pretty sure I'll accompany Luke.
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Oh.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Herssen. I'll expect good news.
Navora. Why now?
Why is it always her? That's my fucking question. Oh.
I know
Oh,
I've
it's
been
this
here before.
dude.
Take me to the data room. Now!
Nibora's going through it.
Okay, I'll do anything you say.
Has she even recovered yet? I mean, she wasn't really that injured. Oh, he's
They're
just
heading
standing
deeper
there.
into the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet?
Shouldn't you prioritize saving the student's life? Oh, his very large scalpel.
The researchers the Academy stationed here.
Oh,
2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive.
gunshot
And this one?
wounds?
No vitals.
Oh, dead. Luke has to administer basic first aid and report the situation to the
bleeding
Status
stopped.
Academy.
I should keep going after Warren.
He's like the jack of all trades. He's the medic, he's also a fighter. He does everything.
Spatial anomalies. Did
Oh.
someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
Duh, Warren did. The hot NPC.
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter.
Back then we had Ameth's help. Why isn't Rover here? Like, why am I going solo? What? I'm gonna slide.
Weird. Gotta keep moving.
Oh my god.
Almost there. Now. Moment of truth.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, you... Where are you?
It's going crazy.
Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still...
Oh.
Stop hiding! Say something!
Ooh.
You! That doctor who's always watching.
Solidified Iker.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
Yeah. He's gone cray cray, baby. Oh, and now he can summon Tacit Discord.
Your dead end!
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Was that just impulse? Or perhaps...
Man, to be held by Luke.
No! Oh, Dr. Herssen! Warren, is he?
She, like, this girl is
Fully
already, like,
unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora.
autistic enough,
How are you
bitch,
feeling?
and now she's had to she has to go through this traumatic experience,
Fine.
being held at
It's just that he
gunpoint.
struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurt.
Ooh. Were you the one who was
I'm
eavesdropping on
really
our
scared.
conversation earlier, though? Or no?
It's okay.
What's that?
Don't force yourself
What was
to
she
hold it
looking
in.
at?
After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself.
What is she looking at?
Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay. I'll try. I need a moment.
What?
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
Was she checking out Luke's bulge or
What?
something? Like, what was she? What was-
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head.
But why you?
He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark. And when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him.
She gonna grab the gun and shoot him?
Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them is dead,
One
baby.
of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened,
Wait,
I don't really remember.
what are you about to
It's
do?
alright. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
See, what is she about to
Is that
do?
so? Then, Dr. Herssen, care to share your theory?
I knew it. This bitch is suspicious. I didn't know it entirely, but like, she was the one who was eavesdropping. Ooh, thank God for his quick reflexes. God. Oh! Oh! He just shot her dead.
Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft
Oh, it's
is
the
not in
overseer. It's the grand
Isn't that
architect.
right? Grand architect of the Fraxis.
I knew it. I said it before he did, okay? Oh,
Since you insist on
he didn't
playing
even
student,
flinch.
I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a
See,
game.
I'm here the whole time. I knew it. It takes two to tango.
My, played me for a fool, didn't you?
I knew this
I
bitch was
going to
suspicious
kill
by
you for the
purposefully
one-on-one time with Rover.
like touching shit, almost getting us all killed, then like cutting off that device recording shit that we were like intently listening to.
The view is in did what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from Lahairoi and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
So she got it.
Ah, yes.
That's
My
what she was
precious.
looking at.
I couldn't find it anywhere. So it was you who took it from me.
I thought
This is
she
the
was
first
checking
time someone's
him
taken
out.
something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you fell without injury.
Right. Oh.
Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect. But even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself.
Oh.
To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time?
So was Nivora never a real person?
Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away.
Old.
But you're something special, Dr. Herssen. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in Lahairoi would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now,
Oh no, she's walking on
first
air.
at the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fractidus. I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to
Suddenly
know it's
sounded
coming,
loud.
or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win,
She's so
you just
this
have to
bitch
be
is
the
so
hunter.
extra.
And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herssen. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to.
Shut the fuck up. What do you know?
Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat.
Disgusting. Can you stop pretending to be a little girl?
Until next time, you
Is that
two.
Philobus Portal? Or no, is it
I
Christophoros?
wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
her?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' grand architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The grand architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that
Oh, when he said
playfulness is
dug up
just
his
another layer
father's
of
grave, he meant
disguise.
in
There's a
that one
purpose
video that
behind it.
Wuthering Waves channel YouTube channel posted, like his trailer. He dug up his father's grave and to find that it's empty because that was the grand architect pretending to be his father. Oh, it makes sense now.
When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field?
That's true.
Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards.
Oh, you did.
I did hear Navora say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting.
It's
for
one
her
of
to
those
show
moments
her
where
hand.
they
Until
knew
then, it
all
was all
along,
speculation.
and they were like apparently
I needed
one
to
step
see her in
ahead
the act
the
to be
entire
sure.
time. I've known the
Immortal,
entire time trope.
1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize. These are personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junchi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
He's everyone
According
at
to
this
these
point.
records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret...
Oh
it just
yeah,
occurred
oh shit, I didn't mean to
that this
skip
wasn't
that.
a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
We're referring to the Grand Architect's
Exactly.
pronouns as she.
And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fractsidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead.
Huh?
But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
Oh?
The court of
Is that
Savante was actually
perhaps
Mengzhou?
the next destination I'm going to?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fractsidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in Lahai Roy?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Threnodian over a decade ago.
Yeah, like she resonated and overclocked,
After that
causing her.
incident, the Academy detected cracks
death.
on the Threnodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
Wait, what?
You mean?
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death.
Oh. No, that's sure to piss Rover off. Ooh. No, he's seething in anger.
Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone. Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones.
I thought Imeth
I
died
still don't know why I chose to
from
erase my memories.
resonating with the
That one
synchronous
decision cost me my
machine
grip on
and
everything.
then like overclocking.
It made me leave so many people behind.
That was not the case? Like, I'm confused on that. Anyway.
You? Imeth? Those at the Black Shores? And probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world. And when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten. Left to drift in the void forever.
Yeah, that's sad.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you.
Yeah.
Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
I like how they acknowledge
Since
the
you
Rover's
already know that,
lifespan. No,
you should
he's not
also see
actually
that everyone
human.
else
He
has
lives
already
for a
given
long
their
time.
answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you. And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris, for the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
Damn.
But your brother is still alive. You're
He
alive.
is?
There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
What does that mean? You'll hibernate?
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here, just like today.
And then you did it. You broke that promise, didn't you?
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
No. But wait, maybe you could feed me with the candy with your mouth.
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
As in,
Cheer me up.
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood? Your words.
Give me a hug or maybe a kiss.
that. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine.
What's with the music in the
As a
background?
boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction. Something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope.
Oh.
Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associate. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control.
Yeah, that is true.
But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
Where'd you even get them?
How does it taste?
What the fuck would you ask that? Sweet, the fuck?
Luke, my chances of saving Armeth, they're pretty slim, aren't they?
Oh.
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Thanks for the candy.
Damn.
You're very welcome.
Oh, that was it. You can't even talk to him. Okay. Well, that was a very enlightening quest. Like actually, like Luuk Herssen dropped a few lore bombs about the Fraxidus. And I'm guessing our next mission now is to like save Imeth from the Strider gates and shit, and then like save the world and shit. Anyway, yeah, I look forward to that. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm like gonna just type out my thoughts as I edit the video, because like right now I still need time to process all the information. So yeah.